My name is Kalipteu, and in this YouTube video I'll be presenting a web application I developed. And before we go ahead and before we go ahead and display the web application, I would like you guys to know a few applications beforehand, the ones we use to actually develop these the web app. So one of these applications is XAMPP. The second application mainly for the codes we use this thing, Visual Studio Code, and then the third application would be MySQL. So from our screen right here, I would like to demonstrate how to download the XAMPP application alongside the MySQL application. So right in your web browser, type XAMPP application. Alright, and it's relatively easy to download, so you can just go ahead and click the download button right here, and per your PC specifications, right, I use this 4-bit PC, so I can just go ahead and click on this one and then click right here. Afterwards, on this portion right here, just click on it and the download should start. Yes, I already have the application, so I'll go ahead and cancel the download. So that's how you download the XAMPP application. How do you download the Workbench? Well, I'll show you that as well. So you can go ahead and type MySQL Workbench application. Then you can just go straight to the website. Wait, let's go back. Workbench application right here. Yes. Alright, so there are a few specifications that you would need. I suggest you download the second one right here, and then go ahead and start downloading. The download should start. Yes, I already have this application as well, so I'll just go ahead and cancel that. Alright, so now once you're done downloading both applications, if you don't have an extension or an environment for coding, I would suggest you download Visual Studio Code as well. So it's relatively easy. Go to the web browser, Visual Studio Code, and it should be as easy as downloading the first two applications. So per the specifications of your computer, you can go ahead and start the download. Yes, so I already have all three applications, and I'll go ahead and open them for you to see. Visual Studio Code right here. Alright, so this is where most of the coding was done. So this folder right here, this file contains a connection to our database, and specifically the MySQL database. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that as well. But these codes right here contain, well, most of the HTML and CSS alongside PHP for the chat app application. Let me go ahead and show you guys the Workbench application. Okay, alright, so I've already created a database for the application that we'll be using. So this right here is our database, and this application that we'll be using. Now note, if you are using the XAMPP application, and you won't need the MySQL Workbench, but I mainly use the MySQL MySQL Workbench alongside the XAMPP application to host the web app on the server. Alright, so after showing you guys the Workbench application and the database that goes into it, no, yes, okay, this is the simple chat app 2.0. Yes, so let's go ahead and then open the chat app. Let's go ahead and open the chat application. Let's go to XAMPP. Now, XAMPP mainly serves as our server, allowing us to access the HTML content, PHP content of our application. So I'll go ahead and start the server right here, and then go into the index portion. But I'll be using two browsers in this. Since it's a chat app, I need two browsers to simulate what is actually happening within our chat app. So I'll go ahead and open Chrome right here, and I'll minimize this portion as well. Alright, so I'll go ahead and type localhost. Okay, now from both our web browsers we can see our files, which is in the XAMPP admin folder, and I'll go ahead and then show you guys the chat app right here. Alright, so now I already have an account, but for this video I'll try and create a new account. So go to the registration portion of the website right here. Go ahead and then I think the Betty right here is not working, so we'll have to create a new one. Let me come out. Let me use alright, then use the same password 9. So 1 2 2 up to 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Alright, so this time it was successful. Alright, so Betty and Nettie side by side. I want to now log in using both accounts. Alright, login was successful. Currently you don't have any friends, so we'll try and find cat account from Nettie's account. So let's go right here and then search cat. Alright, so cat is right here. We send a friend request to cast, and then we go to the friend section. Alright, so we can now accept the friend request. Okay, so from here we can go to the home section, and clearly both accounts are now friends with each other. So this allows us to now chat simultaneously. So let's go into the chat and type hi from here, then go back here. Let me try to refresh. Yes, hi, how are you? Alright, for us to refresh. Alright, it is. Alright, so currently the chat system is working. This is the main project that I've been working on. Also, if you are a user and decide to change your password, you can just go to the profile section right here, and this shows all information of your account. You can decide to create a new password, and then confirm it, and then update profile. Yes. So that brings us to the end of our YouTube video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.